Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Saturday. Now before I even start the reading, I'm picking up today on throat chakra healing. A lot of needing to clear the throat. And that means that they are getting ready to communicate. They're getting ready to speak. They're getting ready to say what needs to be said. Expression. Clearing the throat is clearing the air. So this is a huge sign, especially because we're moving towards a new moon on Monday, which is, remember, about new birth, new beginnings, fertile energy. So there's a change and shift occurring around communication that you're going to feel. And that's why June is all about spontaneity. You know, things happening very quickly and changes ahead. So keep the faith. You know, with this new deck, the Divine Masculine Secrets of the Soul, you know, someone actually said that the picture looks like they're turning the back on you. It's not at all. It's all about perception. It's the way you view it. It's like when you look at a cup. You know, do you see the cup as half full or half empty? It's our own perception. If we see the cup as half full, then we know that magic is occurring. That, you know, there's positivity around, that there's the opportunity to have more. If we see the cup as half empty, we're always feeling in the energy of lack. Now, I'm seeing this as the masculine doing deep thinking and processing, but walking towards something. So you can see it as he's turning his back on you or he's moving towards you. That's your perception. And that's also what the angels want you to know. But it's also about throat chakra healing today to move things forward. So if you start feeling a bit like you've got a frog in your throat, or you need to clear the air, or you've got tickles there, or you suddenly start coughing out of the blue, it's because you're connecting with the energy of your twin, preparing to communicate. So I'm going to use 2 decks of cards today. For this Super Saturday, we're going to use the Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle and the Divine Masculine Secrets of the Soul. So what's the masculine going through today, please, angels? What's the masculine going through today? And remember, this is different than the DM to DF energy because that's a direct communication. This is more about what they're experiencing, healing, growing through and going through and letting you know in a very powerful spiritual way. That's the card. What's the masculine going through today, please, angels? They're also giving me a little bit of fear. So some burpee energy too. So burpee energy connected with fear being released. Whenever you burp, that's what that is. It's coming from deep within. And clearing the air is about, you know, the throat is about clearing the way. So today the masculine is saying, I leave first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. So he's really questioning his behaviour today. Sitting there and thinking about this. So, you know, if he kind of hangs up the phone when you're having a conversation, or, you know, he's the one that leaves it on read. You know, even if you're having a decent conversation and then he suddenly goes quiet or he doesn't reply, even though he's been messaging you, you think, why? What's happened? Where's he gone? What's going on? And he's saying, I leave first. I stop the communication first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. So it's abandonment issues and fear he's releasing right now. And he's questioning his own behaviour. And this is what he's releasing when he's clearing the air, because he knows he needs to stop doing this. Okay, it's like if he walks away from you or he's not around and you're like, why? Why did he leave first? Why? Because he can't stand to see you walk away. He doesn't want you to walk away. He doesn't want you to leave him alone. Even though it may seem that way, remember, whenever the masculine seems to be turning away from you or blocking you or running away, that's when they actually need you the most. So that's when we send love on the 5D realm and we trust the love and don't take things personally. So masculines today, I feel that you are questioning your behaviour about why you walk away, why you have walked away, why you seem to be still doing that, or, you know, why you're not continuing that communication when that's what you truly want to do. So you want to clear the air. You're releasing fear around rejection. Intuition. So the masculine is tapping in with their intuition and they are receiving direction. So this is all about them moving towards you. This is about the masculine being directed towards the divine feminine, and also towards mission and power. And the message says, start to trust in the love that you share and the way that you feel. And this is like an extra message here for the feminines, because that's what we have to do when they seem to be distant or walking away or not around. So the masculines are starting to trust in this love too, and to trust that they can actually share the way they feel. Your intuition, feelings, and your gut instinct are more powerful than any tarot reading. And that's so true. And that's an extra message for the feminine. I feel what your masculine is saying to you is trust me. Trust me to find my way. Trust me to reach out to you. Trust me. It's more important than any tarot reading. And, a few of you have been messaging me saying you've had very negative tarot readings. And that's created fear within you, and it's made you question things that are going on. And my guidance to that is rise above drama. Listen to yourself. You know yourself better than anyone. Don't allow others to, inflict maybe their pain or struggle or misunderstanding of what the journey is onto you. Don't let others affect your vibration. Nobody can do that without your permission. Why, the angel's saying, ask yourself the question, and they're giving me that block there, why you may not be trusting what you feel. And they're saying it's because of blocks in communication. When our masculine is quiet, when they seem to be busy doing other things, and they're not paying us attention, we start questioning the journey. That's when we have readings. That's when we start wondering what's going on, where we're being guided. Remember, your masculine is your greatest teacher. We're being guided to trust the love and trust him to find his way, and to trust that love conquers all, and that this love always finds its way. There is always a plan. The masculines are being directed. You are on the right path, even if you were on the wrong road. So the masculines may be on the wrong road, but they're always on the right path. What does that mean? It means if they're in a karmic situation and it isn't serving them, or they are in their job that isn't serving them, or they are denying their connection with you and trying to hide a little bit, they're on the wrong road, but they're still on the right path, because everything they're going through is a learning experience. It's teaching them something. It's helping them to see. And it's helping him to question his own behaviour. So he knows full well he doesn't want to leave you. He doesn't want to walk away. He doesn't want to stop the communication. He doesn't want to block you or ghost you, but he feels somewhere inside that he does those things through his own fear of rejection, his own fear of you walking away from him and leaving him forever. And that's a rational fear. And his intuition knows the truth, that he can trust this love, and he can trust you, and he can open his heart and be vulnerable, but it takes time, and he has to be directed. And right now he's being directed to you. So that's the energy he's in. He's saying, I'm trusting now in my intuition to direct me and to guide me to you, so we can clear the air and talk, and I can release all this fear. And I won't need to walk away first, because we're never really walking away from each other ever again. And that's the truth. There's no endings on this journey. It's forever. It's eternal. It's a cycle. You are one. How can you walk away from the other half of you? You can't. You may think that you can, but in spiritual truth you can't, because you have that bond, and that's why you always feel each other. You are eternally bonded forever in love. So trust your twin today. I feel he's saying to you, when I walk away from you, I am teaching you to trust me to return. I am teaching you to listen to your intuition for direction, to listen to your heart, and all the answers you need are already within. They're within for the masculine, and they're within for the feminine. Take what resonates with you. You know your truth. You are just as psychic as anyone out there reading. You know your truth and your power. That's where the power is. So listen to your own heart. You know your own self. That's what you need to listen to over what anyone else says or what anyone else does. Even your twin. When your twin knocks you down, the angel's saying, listen to us. Listen to the angels. You have your connection with them. And you know your power. So if your masculine is saying something and doing something, you think, well, he's not being true to himself. You know your truth from your higher self because you are one. So listen to that. And that will always direct you through your intuition. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.